everybody, this is Miss Jamie with the Beulah Public Library. Today is Thursday, so that means it is story time. So for our theme today, we're going to end Halloween, but I wanted to read some other fall books that I really enjoyed with the theme of Halloween. Today is Thursday, so on Saturday you guys will be celebrating. I can't wait to see everybody's costumes. The Beulah Public Library will be doing trunk or treats on Friday from 3:30 to 5, so we hope to see you there to give you guys a gift bag. So the books we have today are Pete the Cat, 5 Little Pumpkins, Little Goblins 10, and Shivery Shades of Halloween. And then after that, we're going to do a candy corn activity together where we can make our own with tissue paper. So I'll show you guys how to do that after the book, so I hope you guys stay tuned. All right, for the first book, Pete the Cat and 5 Little Pumpkins. Five Little Pumpkins. Sitting on the gate, the first one said, "Oh my, it's getting late." The second one said, "There are some witches in the air." The third one said, "But we don't care." The fourth one said, "Let's run and run and run." The fifth one said, "I'm ready for some fun." Went the wind, and out went the lights, and the 5 little pumpkins rolled out of sight. All done. Okay, the second one we have is Little Goblins 10. Over in the forest, where the trees had the sun, lived a big mommy monster and her little monster one. "Scare," said the mommy. "I scare," said the one. So he scared and he scampered, where the trees had the sun. Over in the forest, where spooks shout out, "Boo!" lived a pale daddy ghost and little ghosties too. "Haunt," cried the daddy. "We haunt," cried the two. So they hid and they haunted, where spooks shout, "Boo!" Over in the forest near an oak tree lived an old mother zombie and her little zombies 3. "Stare," said the mommy. "We stare," said the 3. So they all stared together near the oak tree. Over in the forest, where the fierce winds roar, lived a gray father werewolf and his little werewolfies 4. "Howl," said the father. "We howl," said the 4. So they howled and they growled, where the fierce winds roar. Over in the forest, where the shadows come alive, lived an old mother mummy and her little mummies 5. "Moan," said the mother. "We moan," said the 5. So they moaned and they groaned, where the shadows come alive. Over in the forest, in a hovel made of sticks, lived an old mother witch and her little witches 6. "Cackle," screeched the mother. "We cackle," screeched the 6. So they crowded and they cackled in the hovel made of sticks. Over in the forest, in a mossy green heaven, lived a scaly father dragon and his little dragons 7. "Breathe," said the father. "We breathe," said the 7. So they breathed flames of fire in the mossy green heaven. Over in the forest, by the graveyard gate, lived a bony father skeleton and his little skellies 8. Rattle, said the father. We rattle, said the 8. So they rattled and they ran by the graveyard gate. Over in the forest, near a tall, dark pine, lived a furry mother bear, Bat, and her little babbies 9. Swoop, said the mother. We swoop, cried the 9. So they swooped in the shadows, near the tall, dark pine. Over in the forest, in a deep green glen, lived an old father goblin and his little goblins 10. Leap, said the father. We leap, said the 10. So they laughed and they leaped in the deep green glen. Over in the forest, where the trees had the sun, the big mummy called to her little monster 1. Trick or treat, asked the mommy. Treat, cried the 1. So they skipped off together for some Halloween fun. All done. Okay, and our last book is Shivery Shades of Halloween. What color is Halloween? Halloween is green, eerie glow, evil grin, vile brew, clammy skin, slimy grimy, queasy peasy, snotty rotty, tinge of green. Halloween is purple. Twilight shadows, monsters lurking, secret potion, poof, it's working. Dusky musky, bruisey oozy, cruelish ghoulish, blotch of purple. Halloween is white. Cobwebs clinging, misty tail, a skull, a spook, a face gone pale. Stony bony, pearly swirly, mostly ghosty, wisp of white. Halloween is gray. Tombstone, gargoyle, dungeon wall, rats and rubble, haunted hall. Dusty fusty, dimly grimly, shady fraidy, shrewd of gray. Halloween is blue. Darkness falling, wizard's robe, touch of magic, crystal globe. Chilly spilly, gloomy doomy, dreary weary, wash of blue. Halloween is yellow. Candles flicker, full moon rise, beam of light, flashing eyes, dreamy gleamy, glowy showy, shiny tiny, glint of yellow. Halloween is brown. Forest looming, branches clawing, owl swooping, werewolf pawing, leathery feathery, mucky gucky, sludgy fudgy, smudge of brown. Halloween is black. Cat and cauldron, cloak and hat, mouth of cave, vampire bat, inky slinky, hairy scary, creepy seepy, blot of black. Halloween is red. Tip of fang, flash of cape, horns and tail, a gash, agape, bloody ruddy, burning, churning, blushing, gushing, stain of red. Halloween is orange. Patch of pumpkins, leaf-lined street, jack-o'-lantern, trick-or-treat. Blaze of orange, stain of red, blot of black, smudge of brown, glint of yellow, wash of blue, shoot of gray, wisp of white, blotch of purple, tinge of green, the shivery shades of Halloween. All done. Okay, so let's do our craft now. So I have this candy corn template that I printed out. I will leave the link below in the description for you guys to use, or if you want to stop at the library, I would be more than happy to print one out for you guys. So you're going to need a candy corn template, scissors, glue, and tissue wrapping paper. Okay. So the first thing you want to do is you're going to cut out your candy corn with your scissors. So I went ahead and already did that for you guys. So the next thing you want to do is you're going to want to grab your orange and your yellow for your candy corn. If you have white too, that would be awesome. I don't have white, so I'm just going to leave mine blank right here. But you guys could either use a crayon to color it white or use white tissue paper as well. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to rip this all up here. And they can be big pieces, little pieces, so rip them off like that. And you're going to take your yellow too and do that as well. If you have white, you can do that too. So then once you're done with that, you're going to take your pieces, and what I like to do is I will add glue first to make it a little easier. Like this. Put your glue on your candy corn. And then start taking your chunks of pieces and glue them on like that. So it looks a little weird right now, but it'll come together. So just keep taking those pieces. It doesn't matter. They can be big or small. It's your candy corn. Make it however you'd like. And you don't have to follow the candy corn colors. So if you don't want to do orange and yellow and white, like I have examples here of other paper, you can do any color you want. So now I'm just going to add the yellow to here. So again, I'm just going to take that glue, put it on my candy corn, and then glue the tissue pieces on it so it kind of looks like a candy corn. It looks pretty cool. So I'm just taking those random pieces that I ripped up, just dabbing them on there. It's really fun and really easy. It'd be cute to put on your fridge, in your room, anything you want to do. So here's mine. You can tell it's not perfect, but I like it. And I just kept my white little tip here just to make it look that way, since I don't have white, like I said, but you can with crayon, colored pencil, color it in any color you want, or keep it white, or use this tissue paper in the color white too. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys have a safe Halloween and a fun weekend. There is a couple contests going on in the Beulah Library, so if you want to give them a look, that would be awesome. We hope you guys have a safe time and you enjoy yourselves. Bye!